My name is Bob Wasilko. I'm a salesman here at Atlantic Hyundai. And what I want to talk to you about with the new Sonata is one of the most important safety features, the electronic stability control. The Insurance Institute of Highway Safety says that if every vehicle had electronic stability control, there'd be 41% fewer single car accidents and 7,000 less fatalities a year. That's a pretty remarkable feature, all right? What that is basically while you're driving and you're turning the wheel of the car, the directions that the wheels are turned feeds a signal back to the computer, and it said the intended direction of the car is in this direction. In the rear of the vehicle is a device called a Yaw Sensor. It detects any kind of side-to-side or lateral movement. So now you're cloverleafing onto a highway, you hit a patch of ice, snow, or leaves, and the car begins to slide on you. Before you can react, the car can actually correct itself. Among the many things that it can do is actually throttle the car down, slow the car down. The other thing it will do is, if you're sliding to the right, would be pulse the right front brake to pull the car back in that direction so you don't oversteer and go off the road. That's an incredible safety feature, and one that basically everyone should be enthralled about having in any vehicle. In addition to the electronic stability control, we have what is called brake assist and electronic force distribution. Brake assist is basically in an emergency situation when you slam on the brakes. They sense the fact that this is an emergency situation by how much force you hit the brake pedal with, and it multiplies the force that is being applied to each of the wheels, and will actually stop the car a little bit sooner, maybe 2 or 3 feet. That could result in not having an accident or even making an accident less severe. Again, another important safety feature. Electronic force distribution is whereby, even though you're applying a constant pressure to the brake, the amount of force that's being applied to each individual wheel is controlled separately, and it's monitored. If you were driving a normal car and you were to hold it loosely and you were to hit the brakes, you would find the car would tend to pull either to the left or to the right because of braking torque, because the wheels were not slowing down at the same rate. In this system with electronic force distribution, it's monitoring the rotational speed of each wheel independently and applying a different amount of force so they all slow down. This will avoid, again, in an emergency situation, when you hit the brakes, the car pulling hard to the left or to the right. These are all very important features that are standard in every Hyundai.